You feel the energy. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on. And if you claim to be a basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do, one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Down in the block, it's Okongwu and Capella. Daniels out there with MP. And it's Reza Shea in at the small forward.
Despite his youth, MP showing grown man strength.
Ball, the pass to Miller. On the wing, man. Clock at 6. Out to Bridges. Ball from long range. MP grabs the miss. For the Hornets, they come into this one following a loss to New York. Here is Daniels. He's covered by Ball. Back to MP. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. MP's got his second bucket of the night.
And this is why you got to be all up in MP's airspace, even as the pass is coming his way.
Bridges deciding where to go with it. Ball from long range. Hits the three-point bomb.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here is Daniels. He's covered by Ball. MP again. MP's got 6 points.
And this is the thing about MP. He has the poise to take high percentage shots.
Ball, the pass to Miller. On the wing, man. Outside, Ball. Over Daniels. Ball, no good.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
MP inside. Defended by Richards. MP, no good. The Hornets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's man, covered by MP. Back to man. Shoots from 14. Rebound, Atlanta. Their last encounter was in Atlanta.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
Yeah, it wasn't their finest hour or finest 2 hours. It has to be a matter of pride for them this time.
You know, Greg, one thing you notice, we were just talking about this with the Hornets in recent years, a lot of changing lineups.
And you expect that with the team, with where they're at. They're looking for any advantage game to game and trying to build that identity as a franchise.
You know, Stan, it seems like the Hawks have been close to taking that next step now for a couple of years.
It does, Kevin, but we're still waiting, unfortunately. There's talent there, but it hasn't translated into sustained postseason success.
Ball against MP. Got it. Good job in the low post. MP's got 8 points.
Well, he's been hot out of the gates, 4 for 5, and he might just be getting started.
Back to Ball. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper.
Okongwu a screen. And the dunk by MP.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
There's Miller with the 3. Okongwu grabs the board. The Hawks leading by 3. MP inside. Defended by man. Hawks passing it around. Here's MP. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That's on Miles Bridges.
What heart by MP, going through contact there and converting.
And we know the second night, Greg, of a back-to-back can be rough.
And the NBA has put in work trying to minimize these, but sometimes it's unavoidable. And if you have a long bench, this is when you lean into it.
Looking at the Hornets, Greg, they're still in pursuit of their first trip to the NBA Finals.
And Kevin, I hope it happens soon because their fan base deserves it. They've stuck with this team through some difficult years. It's about time they get rewarded. A quiet but confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking most of the time.
And the basket is good.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
The Hawks leading by 5. Here's MP. Now that one is his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
Pass to Miller. Down low. Richards, no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Daniels kicks to MP. Puts it up. Daniels, no good. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. 7-point differential. Out to Bridges. Now Miller. They really needed more from him in that loss to New York. Richards. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Clint Capella. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Atlanta.
Well, a lot of times you'll hear coaches yell, get the ball inside, and you can see why. Good things happen when you get the ball into the paint.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
Miller with the ball. He's picked up by Reza Shea. Miller dishes the ball. Here's man. Nothing on the board. There's a screen by Williams. Takes the 3. Buries it from 3-point range.
Yeah, well, passing it inside out is always a good idea. You can usually get your teammate a clean look.
Daniels passes to MP. Pass to Reza Shea. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got 3 assists tonight.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Man with it. MP's there. Back to man. Now Miller. With the shot. Rebound by the Hawks. Coming into this having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
That was a different team in the fourth quarter than what we saw in the first 3. Don't you think? I mean, they got their act together just in time to pull it out.
Well, tonight has been the MP show. And guys, they have to keep it simple. Just keep feeding MP the ball and keep seeing him add to that point total.
Man in the corner. Williams, a screen on MP. A shake. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
That's just poor defense there. You can't give up these kind of looks from the mid-range.
MP passes to Okongwu. Okongwu with a screen on Ball. Floats it up for MP. Here's Hunter. Another shot. MP, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's man. And the rejection by MP. Pass to Daniels. Okongwu with a screen on Ball. MP, no good. Hornets trail by 6. Miller, the pass to Mann. Miller kicks to Williams. Williams double team. Charlotte moving it around. On the wing, Mann. He's coming off a 22-point game against New York. Deep 2 from Ball. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Daniels. He's covered by Ball. Here's Rizachet. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here.
Substitution on the court.
Nick Richards out there with Miles Bridges. And it's Green. Then it's Trey Mann. And it's Micic in at the point. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Bridges against Hunter. It's stolen by Nance. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. And a missed layup. Hornets trail by 9. Out to the right wing. Micic. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Micic has got 5 points so far. Atlanta's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. MP with it. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. It's blocked, and they get it back. Roddy no good. For Charlotte, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Going inside, it's good. And the Hawks lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Micic.
Well, it took him a while to get his legs under him. He didn't do much in the first quarter, but now he's off and running.
Pass to Roddy. It's stolen by Green. Fast break now for Charlotte. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
How about the balance and focus? Knock Bridges around all you want, but he is determined to score.
Here's what Charlotte's going with right now. Miller comes in for Josh Green. And it's Ball in for Micic. Ball against MP. To the right side. Okongwu, the pass to MP. Shot clock at 6. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Hornets with the rebound. Richards got rebound number 5 here tonight. Miller outside. Here's Ball driving inside. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. One thing about LaMelo Ball, he can really take over at times, Greg, when he's healthy and playing well.
And a lot of that is just his feel for the game. He processes quickly and then has the talent to execute. It's pretty hard to stop him when he's in the flow.
On the wing, Bridges, covered by Okongwu. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. All right, Stan, hypothetical situation. Down 1, shot clock is off. If you could pick anyone in the NBA, who do you want taking that shot?
Well, I'm going to go back in time a little bit, Kevin. The guy who really made my career for me as a head coach. I'm taking Dwayne Wade. He was the best that I ever saw. Not only did he have the ability to make clutch shots, he managed the game clock as well as anybody I've ever seen.
The situation was never too big for him, was it?
Never was, and he's so smart in addition to being as talented as he was.
MP kicks to Okongwu. Okongwu with a screen on Miller. Back to Okongwu. Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible. And using his length, getting in close to stuff it down. That's just too easy.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Mann with it, guarded by Hunter. It's good, and the Hawks lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Mann.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Back to MP. Okongwu with a screen on Ball. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. As we get a break in the action, let's take a moment to check out the NBA's leaders in steals. Number 5 is LaMelo Ball.
And he's been a rock for them defensively. Just so many steals for him this year, and so many of them have been in key moments for his team.
The Hawks making a switch here. Nance is checked in.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Here's MP, and Ball with the block.
And great effort defensively from Ball, timing the rejection perfectly.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Now, here's Bogdanovich, defended by Man. Outside, Bogdanovich. The Hawks working the ball around. The shot's good from Nance.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Ball, the pass to Man. Softly drops in the floater. Man's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, he's picking it up here in the second quarter after a slow start.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Pass to Rizachet. MP against Ball. MP finishes inside.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Ball kicks to Williams. MP against Ball. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
And the more experience Ball gets, the more confident he gets in those situations. Great execution.
Atlanta leading by 3. And here is MP. 26 points for him. Pass to Okongwu. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. The rebound by Richards. Richards got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Well, you can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing damage.
MP dishes to Bogdanovich. Back to MP. Stolen by Ball. There's 1:47 left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Richards. Now, here's Ball. 10 points for him. And they take the lead. Ball's got the lead up to 2 now for the Hornets. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Hornets.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
Bridges, he's checked in for Williams.
Good awareness from Daniels there to read the floor and see the ready scorer.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Pass to Miller. Man with it, covered by MP. Bridges a screen on MP. Man with it, MP's there. And so, MP will bring it up for Atlanta. MP strong inside.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Ball kicks to Miller. Pass to Richards. Now here's Bridges. And the 3 off target. Now Daniels, still without a basket. Here's Hunter. MP outside. And they double up MP. Daniels passes to MP. Oh, MP staying with it through the contact.
Tossing a pass to the interior. That's what you want to do. Get into the paint.
MP getting it done for Atlanta. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. We come back right after this.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action,
I always like to play other good teams. To be the best, you have to beat the best. We'll see if they accept the challenge.
iron sharpens iron. And guys, the Charlotte Hornets are in an even game.
You can see their offense flowing tonight, especially in transition. Maybe all those...
That'll do it for our show.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Well, I just love his fearlessness so far. He's charging inside like no one can stop him.
Checking out the group for Quinn Snyder to start the second half. Down in the block, it's Okongwu and Capella. MP out there with Daniels. And it's Reza Shea in at the 3. Good work there as it goes. MP's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Hawks.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Outside, Ball. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Well, Stan, as a former coach, I imagine it has to be hard for you to watch basketball as a fan.
Well, it is. It's very hard, almost impossible. I'm almost always watching from a coach's standpoint, an X and O standpoint. But I will say, even when I was standing on the sidelines, NBA players are so good that you have fan moments even while you're coaching.
It seems like every game we see something we've never seen before, right?
I can remember turning around to my assistants and saying, "Can you believe that?"
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Hornets trail by 6. Inside, here's Ball, and Ball slams it in.
And we've come to expect big things from LaMelo offensively. He loves to attack you on that end.
Daniels passes to MP. Back to Daniels. Pass to MP. Screen by Capella. MP with it. Bridges covering. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
And that's a veteran move from MP, using the pump fake to bait the defense.
The Hawks have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Here's Ball. He's got 16. Pass to Bridges. And here's Miller. Ball from long range. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession.
Let's take a look at the numbers for Miller. Some impressive play from him over the last month. Averaging about 19 points, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
Yeah, he gives you something to build around night after night. Reliability is huge in this league.
Here's Okongwu. Bridges with some nice defense. Hornets trail by 6, and the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. It's stolen by Capella.
After just one turnover in the first half, he just keeps giving it away here in the second. You cannot keep making these careless mistakes.
And they continue to control the glass.
Ball kicks to Miller. Pass to Mann.
Hawks foul. James Capella. Fourth personal foul. Third team foul.
First free throw is good. Hunter's checked in for Capella. Both free throws good from Mann. The Hawks leading by 6. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. MP inside. Defended by Mann. MP's shot is good.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Ball, the pass to Richards. Here's Mann, covered by MP. From deep. Hunter grabs the miss.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
And Stan, here we are watching DeAndre Hunter. What impresses you most about his game?
Defensive.
Well, I like how steady he has been since he came into the league. I like the fact that he's a guy who can make shots but doesn't need the ball a lot. And I especially like, Kevin, that he's just a guy who figures out what needs to be done, and he's willing to do any of it to help his team win.
What a great intangible, right? To shift during the game and, like you said, give the team what they need at that moment. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. The NBA chose to extinguish G League Ignite. G League President Sharif Abdul-Rahim says with the changing environment across youth and collegiate basketball, now is the right time to take this step. But Kevin, in its short time, the Ignite produced double-digit draftees, so the experiment was a success.
A huge success, DA. Thank you. Here's Mann, covered by MP. Here's Ball. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
You coached Stan at various levels for 30 years. How has the transition been to the broadcasting business?
Well, Kevin, it's been great because of people like you and because I'm undefeated.
Right. But do you miss the aftermath when there's at least a score sheet? There's a scorecard that says win or loss.
I do miss that. There's no question. I miss the competition. I miss the camaraderie of building toward a result. But I've started to get some of that in broadcasting as I've gotten to know my partners better.
Well, it's great being your partner.
Likewise.
MP outside. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
And let's check out some stats. Here's the numbers for Ball. And he's in the top 5 in the league in steals. Those hands are like meat hooks. Not much gets by him.
And as you said, dropping dimes at a top 5 pace. He's in total command of his team. They look to him for leadership, and he does not disappoint. Micic, he's checked in for Charlotte. Kick by Bridges. Here's Micic. He's covered by Daniels. Back to Bridges. Shot clock at 2. That 3 off the mark.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Here's MP. Let's take a look at the numbers for Nick Richards.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now. And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Charlotte making a switch here. Green's checked in. Here's Micic. He has 7.
Yeah, that's got them over the limit with a lot of time still left. They're going to have to tone it down or they may end up giving up a lot of free throws here.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Hawks.
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
And, you know, another thing that's really been working for them tonight is the mid-range. They're having no problem finding shots in that area.
And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. In the corner, Daniels. Just 5 on the clock. Back to MP. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. The Hawks again can't hit.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Here's Micic. 9 points in the game so far. Bridges a screen on MP. Knocked away. It's MP attacking. An easy 2 points on the layup. MP's got 47 points.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
Micic, the pass to Bridges. Now here's Green. Bridges kicks to Green. Charlotte moving it around. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, easy call.
The first free throw is good.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Atlanta making some changes. Larry Nance is checked in for Rizachet, and it's Bogdanovich in for Daniels. MP dishes to Bogdanovich. Back to MP. There's the drive. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Well, Greg, they're making a valiant effort to come all the way back. Wow.
And they need to take care of the basketball. Plenty of time. No need to force anything. And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Nance sets a screen for MP. Throws it up high. And Okongwu slams it in.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Pass to man. Here's Micic, covered by MP. Here's Micic, 11 points in the game.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Now, here's MP. D right on him. Driving the lane. Oh, MP. Tough shot.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. And some changes in for the Hornets. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. The post tandem, Bridges and Williams. Then it's Trey Mann. Then there's Josh Green. And it's Micic in at the 1. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. And another one falls. Amazing.
Another 50-point game from him, and he is now third in the record books for most 50-point games in a season.
You know, G.A., you can't deny the greatness we've seen from him all year long. He has performed at the highest level, game in and game out.
His play this season has moved him past Kobe. Yes, Kobe being Bryant for most 50-point games in a season. I can still remember that incredible 2007 year for Kobe, and that has been bested.
MP outside. Yet another bucket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, G.A., really taking it to the opposition. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. To the inside. Here's Williams. Plays it up and banks it in.
Great find. Leading his teammate right to the bucket.
So it's the Hawks now. They've led by as many as 14 points. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
Well, he's had a night. This team feeds off of his energy, and every time they've needed a bucket, he's delivered.
Pass to Man. Here's Micic. He's covered by Daniels. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Man, covered by MP. The Hawks leading by 13. Driving to the basket. And the dunk by MP.
MP on a mission there to get to the bucket.
Here's Micic. He's covered by Daniels. Micic can't hit. Hawks have gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the fourth quarter. Terrific shooting. Hornets have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Pass to Man. Here's Micic. And it's denied. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And some changes here for the Hornets. Martin comes in for Bridges. And it's ball in for Micic. Okongwu's checked in for the Hawks. Reza Shea is coming in for Bogdanovic. Here is Daniels. He's covered by Ball. MP with it. Drives to the hoop. And MP throws it down.
Punching it in on the drive. MP doesn't mess around when he's got a lane to the rim.
Outside, Ball. Green with a screen for Ball. To the middle. And Capella sends it back. MP with it. And it's Martin picking him up. And another one.
Just a magnificent showing for him tonight offensively. Buckets coming in rapid succession.
And get this, guys. He's now tied for the third most 60-point games in league history. Nick Richards. He's checked in for Cody Martin. And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Charlotte making the switch here. Miller's checked in. Pass to Richards. Ball from long range. It's good from long range. Ball's got 16 points here in the second half.
Well, after dropping in 2 triples in the first half, he's now matched that mark here in the second half, and I wouldn't be surprised to see more of those.
MP right side. And they double up MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Reza Shea missing. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Trailing by 17. Atlanta's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. MP passes to Daniels. The Hornets pull it in. And stolen by MP. And he uses the glass on the layup.
MP.
And the Hawks lead by 19.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Man passes the ball. Fires for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Ball's got 31.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
And here is MP. Okongwu a screen. Here's MP. And good! There's another.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. It's Williams, high post. Okongwu on him. And he makes that one.
Going deep in his bag there. Miller with the incredible crossover.
MP dishes to Capella. Back to MP. And the layup's good off the glass. 68 points for MP.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Here's Ball. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, he's playing great tonight, but not quite well enough to carry the entire team. They need to find some other contributors.
To the paint. Here's MP. Over to the wing. Stolen by Ball. Poked away. Capella with it. Now guarded by Ball. And a wide open look for him. And again.
And he's nearing the single-game franchise record in scoring.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember. And approaching some history to boot.
Well, you can't take those kind of shots around the shot blocker like Capella. You're just playing with fire at that point.
Bridges, he's checked in for the Hornets. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. And now that's 35 points for LaMelo Ball. Here is Daniels. He's covered by Ball. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Third personal foul.
That's on Miles Bridges.
And MP still gets the shot in the air. Other young guys might have folded under that foul, but he's able to get to the line.
And so he makes both from the line. Now, man. Outside, Ball. And a miss there on the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And I would not be surprised to see them double him up here.
Greg, we've heard some veteran players and coaches say the league is skewing too young.
Well, because of the salary cap, you're often forced to play some younger guys, and they don't quite have a feel for the game yet. So possibly the product suffers, but it also gives you a chance to develop these young players in your system.
Just 5 to shoot.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Third personal foul.
Oh, good on that one. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Grant Williams is checked in for Nick Richards. Josh Green comes in for Miles Bridges. Martin's checked in for Brandon Miller. And it's Micic in for Ball. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Zeller, he's checked in for Clint Capella. DeAndre Hunter comes in, connects again.
And that puts him even for third on the single-game scoring list. Simply amazing.
I'm at a loss for words. Greg, his has been one of the greatest offensive games we'll ever see.
And 78 points tying Wilt Chamberlain's big night back in '61. Up next, Kobe Bryant's 81 from 2006.
Micic's shot is good. Micic has got 4 points in the quarter.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance.
Good, he hits again.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now third all-time for points in a game. 1 for the ages.
Well, he has already cleared Wilt Chamberlain's 78 points. Next up is Kobe's 81. And if he passes that mark, the basketball world is going to be talking about this guy for years.
Matthews with it, and it's Martin picking him up. MP inside, working on Green. Here are the Hornets with the ball. 13 feet away, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. The drive by MP. Another bucket. Wow!
And he is ripping through this defense and continues his assault on the record books.
That score moving him clearly into second place for most points in a game.
To think that he has eclipsed Kobe's mark of 81 and now has his sights set on 100, this is a game you'll be talking about for decades.
Man can hit.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Now, here's MP. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful